Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Elacia, and today I want to do something a little bit different. I'm going to do some semi-freeform lock styling time while we chit chat a little bit. We'll see how much we get through this before my children or my husband come looking for me. But I'm going to show you what I'm using to do my little lock style for today, or yeah, my lock style for the evening, because I'm actually going to sleep in these overnight. All I'm using is some water, just a little spray bottle of water. And I'll be using these little soft rollers I found on Amazon. This is the package that they came in. It was about 40 of them, and I got 2 packages of this. I've used them once or a couple of times already, and this is now the other package plus a few more that I just stored them in a little Ziploc bag because it would just seem like too much to try to put them back into this little container. But this is what they look like. They just kind of bend and fold, very soft. They actually create really good styles when my hair is dry with a little bit of water, but when I try to do it wet, not so much. But also, I probably didn't give my hair enough time to dry when I tried to do it on a wet hair set style. So I'm going to go with the safe mode with what I know works, which is my hair dry and then spraying it a little bit with some water. So I'll show you how I do that. We'll chit chat a little bit, and then I'll show you the results tomorrow when I take this out. Opening up my bag. When I have a really thick lock, I just do one. Like this lock right here is really thick. It's where 2 of them combine together. And when it's a thinner lock, I'll probably do 2 to 3 together. So I'm going to start with my thick one. Just take the lock here, took the ends, and just roll it up. Once I get to the root, just take one side, take the other side, just kind of crisscross like that. And that's how I curl these locks. It's really simple. These, again, are really soft and something that I can sleep in. Show you how I do it with a few thinner locks. So this is 2 locks right here. Actually, I can separate those a little bit, and this is 1. I think these are fine. Maybe I want to do these 2, and yeah, let's do that. I'll take these 2 smaller ones and put them together. Give it some spray. How do I want to do this? Do I want it to, yeah, I don't want it in my face, so I'm gonna do it from behind. Same concept. Start it with my ends, roll it up to my roots. Then I can take the ends of the curler and just fold them in like that, wrapping it up like a little package. So what is the chit chat gonna be about today? I was thinking about, you know, as much fun as I'm talking about semi-freeform locks is, you know, I don't want this channel to simply be about that, because that's not everything that my life is about. My life does not revolve around hair, is basically what I'm trying to say. And that's part of the reason why I chose to go the semi-freeform lock route. I think really the whole point of this channel is just being authentic to yourself. Doing and being who you are and just letting the beauty shine through in that. Like today, for example, I was feeling dressy, so I got some of my thrift store clothes items out. A really beautiful skirt, paired it with a nice shirt. It was like a blue and white flowing skirt with a white shirt, and I wore some heels, and I wasn't really going anywhere special. I was just gonna go get a face wax, and then I was going to go to the grocery store. Some might have said, someone actually said I was being too dressy for where it was that I was going, but it didn't matter to me because what I was wearing made me feel good. I felt beautiful in my outfit. I was really proud of my little $5 thrift store skirt find. The shoes that I had on were heels, but they were so comfortable. Those are like the most comfortable heels that I have. Actually, I can show you since I'm in my room. These are the heels that I had on today. So cute. I love the color, the little mustard color. I found them at Ross. And I'm a budget shopper when it comes to myself. But I just really enjoy being able to dress up like that. Not having anywhere in particular to go was just something that I wanted to do. And I think a lot of times we as people, women especially, kind of get trapped into doing things that are told to us by society is right and proper, when deep down there might be a way that we want to be, live, or dress that is outside of the box and it's not hurting anyone. So I want this channel to really just be about living authentically and being happy and fulfilled in your own skin, whatever that looks like. Like, I didn't used to wear makeup. I was never really like a makeup person, but lately I've been wanting to explore with like red lipsticks because I love the way red lipstick looks on brown skinned women, especially. No, what? Just on any woman, really. Just like a beautiful red lipstick. And I want to be that girl. I want to be that woman now that sometimes just wears red lipstick for no reason. I'm okay with just dressing very, very beautiful and ladylike to go to the grocery store. Sometimes I just might want to dress down. I don't think anyone should be put into a particular category because no one, I think, is just one thing. Or at least it's boring to be one thing all the time. Then again, that might be what you're into. You might like that steady, consistent way of being. And kudos to you for that as well. So you're making lots of progress on the hair. I've been doing about 2 locks in each one of these. There we go. So back to being authentically yourself. I think one of the first times, just spraying my hair all around just because it needs some moisture. I think one of the first times that I've seen a woman in a professional setting just being authentically herself, that really just struck something in me that I was like, you know, I want to be that kind of woman, is when I was going to the gynecologist a few years ago. And this was when I was in the military, and the gynecologist at that office, she had a nose ring. And I don't know why that just stood out to me so much. Like, even to this day, that was probably like 10 or more years ago. Yeah, more than 10 years ago. Just the fact that a doctor had a nose ring and was just still so professional really stood out to me. It showed me that you don't always have to be this stuffy, tied up person to be professional. You can still be authentic. You can still have a outside of the box style and still do the things that are necessary to get your job done and still be respected. We got some thunder going on right now. I love a storm. Not all the time, but you know, a nice rainy night on a weekend is lovely. I know my daughter, her son is probably looking for me because they hate it when it storms. So I'm going to wrap this up in a minute. And that's pretty much it. If you ever want to do something different with your freeform locs or semi-freeform locs, simple water. I got these rollers here. When I go to sleep tonight, I probably will put like a scarf or a bonnet over my head just so everything can stay in place. And then I'll take it out in the morning. So I'm going to stop the video right here for now. Probably even come back and show you when the final product is done. And then maybe dress it up a little bit. We'll see how what kind of mood I'm in tomorrow. Okay, so I'm all done with the rollers. Here we are. This is about how much is left in that bag I showed you earlier. I'm gonna turn around so you can see the back. Here's this side. Now I'm all rolled and ready. We'll see how it comes out tomorrow. Have a good night. Okay, I'm back. It's been 2 days since I put these rollers in. I had originally intended to take these out on Sunday because I put them in on Saturday evening, but I didn't do anything on Sunday, so I kept them in for the entire Sunday to see if maybe they will stay tighter or look different than when I've put them in the past and took them out the very next day. And I'll actually insert a picture of when I did that in the past. But for now, let's see what this looks like when you leave them in for like a day and a half. In order to take these rollers down, you just open them up. See how they open up like that? And unroll. So we have a little curl there. It's a little loose. Let's see. I'm not gonna sit here and take all of these down in front of you. I'm gonna pause the video and come back. But I just wanted you to see what it looks like for these first few when I take them down. Straighten it out. I realize that I make these funny faces when I do this. It's not painful or anything, it's just, I don't know, I close my eyes because I'm kind of feeling around of what I'm doing. It helps my focus better, I guess. The faces, I don't know why I'm making the faces. Take this last one out and then I'll come back and show you the final results. But this is what it's looking like so far, using these little soft rollers. Okay, so this is what it looks like after I've taken all of the rollers down. It definitely needs to fall a little bit and be styled because it's giving helmet head. I'll show you the back. Trying to give my best back looks. Here's the side. Here's the front. So it did its job. It curled the hair, the rollers did, like they were supposed to. Now I just gotta figure out a way to style it. Ooh, I got one more in the back of my head. So I'll show you again with the roller, not in the back of the head. Hopefully you can see the back. Okay. So yeah, this is it for now. And then I will come back once again to show you how it looks when it's falling out a bit, a little bit more styled and dressed up. Shake it a little bit. Okay, I'll be back for real this time.